You are watching Mamu TV.
Right, testing 1 2 1 2. How they saying, man? Back in the garden today. I'm plant some. I finally have this bed filled. I'm plant some celery. I already have a couple here. There's a couple old ones. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I'll show you. There's a couple celeries that was cut and I plant back. And I have some new plants. New plants. I'll just go and stick them there. Yeah. And then we will go through and give you all an update on the plants, I guess. See what's going on in the garden, how things progressing. Well, let's see. Sound like a plan? That sound like a good plan. Alright, there's the celery. Alright, I'm gonna give you all a look at some of the progress with some of these plants. I have the shadow benny bed here. The shadow benny and them taking off really nice, but the bed need a little bit of cleaning. Bed need a little bit of cleaning. Over here, I have my lettuce, which I'm quite proud of. Lettuce coming good. Lettuce coming nice. Look at them. It's probably what's this size? Big like my foot. So probably big like my head. They still have a couple of weeks to go, but they're doing good. They're doing okay. Once again, this bed needs all cleaning. You're gonna notice that as a theme. Cucumbers. The cucumbers progressing nicely. Picked a couple of cucumbers well from them so far. And not all progressing nicely, if I'm being honest. Some of them struggling. It seems that I was struggling down in the corner here. Taking a couple of them starting to catch yourself. Watch like this one. But he's down here. Yeah. Anyway, but as these down here. Or the peppers over there. Let me go and check on the pepper on them. This is the, oh, look at cashew. Yeah, this is a cashew. Yes, now. Oh, look, another cashew. Alright, cashew coming in season. We gotta start picking up cashews. Just now, hold on, the next one. Yeah, so, hold on. Alright, cashews. This piece here, this is the cashew fruit. This is the cashew nut. Just twist it off. And we keep the nuts. We dry the nuts. And we can roast it. What I, well, traditional way is to roast it, but that's a bit of a mess. So what I just do is cut them open, take out the nut and bake it. And well, you have cashew nuts. So when is the cashew tree right here? Cashew coming in season. There we're starting to see a couple on the ground. But every year I just collect. I'm gonna put these to dry. It take a few months to dry, probably 2 3 months to dry. I'm gonna show you. I have my cashew nut drying apparatus here. Yeah, cashew nut drying apparatus. Okay, back to um the peppers, the pimento. Let me go and check them. Yeah, the thing about cashew nuts is the nuts contain a oil. That's very dangerous. That's why it's not, you never see cashews sold like that. You never see cashews like that in the nut kind of thing. Pimento, and I'm looking okay. It's starting to look very nice. Alright, pimento is looking okay. Pimento looking nice. You know what? Let me wash my hand and I'll check back with all in a minute. Second batch of pimento peppers doing okay. Purple and I'm starting to shoot up over here. Yeah, lettuce let them go to seed. The flower, it's starting to flower. And baigan over there. Garlic. This was parsley. You want to put it in the bed, don't so? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna move it. Mm-hmm. Over here now is a bed of save. Next to the okra and the pawpaws. Pawpaw and I'm doing okay. Okra and I'm doing okay. Even the plum sprouting. We have okra here. Yeah, man. Have an okra. Next to lettuce, these okra plants are the transplants. And my potato looking like he's struggling a bit. My potato looking like he's struggling a bit. Sometimes potatoes just struggle, I guess. And Mr. John Walker in grass over there. And some cleaning and some more plants I want to put on. I have some corn that I want to plant over on that side. That's why he cleaning up over there. As this corn here starting to bear. See this here starting to take load. Not bad. This coming up on 2 months now. I think 8 weeks for pumpkins. Oh, that pumpkin is offering. Pawpaw in the back here. Pawpaw and them looking nice too. They're coming up good. Yeah, as I say, the corn and them starting to bear. So as they're starting to bear, I wanna put on an next set. Well, I have an next set over there as the second set. So this will be the third set, third batch of corn. Corn and them looking good. Some pepper here, hot pepper, and cucumber. Look, let me check these cucumbers. Plastic bag, go away. I don't like it. I know where you come from. Garbage, random garbage. Cucumber looking good. Cucumber looking well, man. Look, pick that. I'll be having that. Pawpaw, sorrel, okra, second batch of corn. Yeah, that's the second batch of corn. Pepper, hot pepper here. Yeah, so this is the second batch of corn. that I planted. And what I want to put on now is my third batch of corn. So by the time that starts sprout, this gonna be ready for harvest kind of thing. My corn and no pumpkin here, pumpkin in between. There's a pumpkin there. Yeah, pumpkin vine. Over here we have the cassava. And that's what I'm gonna put on the next batch of corn in the corner there. Yeah, well, that's the update from the garden. Oh, look at this celery. Celery. A nice one. It's a nice one too. Oh, a plum. Yeah, man, the tag of an plum, like pick a plum. Yeah, so that is what I've been up to. Update on the plants and the mamu. Keeping all in the loop. Oh, this one has it? Come on. Alright. I'm gonna set my seeds and do some work. That's enough, enough for whatever this is. Mm. Here and pulling up. I get these little grow bags to set some seeds. I got some cucumber seeds. I want to set some more cucumber. So, yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I went and I dig some topsoil there, some good rich soil. Mix it with some cocoa peat. And now I'm filling it in some bags. And I will then stick my cucumber seeds in it. They grow it, and hopefully that is what's going to happen. Simple. Simple, simple, no big science. People figured out this agriculture thing early. I should not have to struggle with it. Almost any information you want, you could find on anything, huh? The nice thing about this day and age. There are very not so nice things about this day and age as well, but we're not gonna get into that. We have time for that negativity right now. Right now, we're just about growth. Right now, we're just about growth. Growing thing. Grow with Jah. And I'm done with this. I'm going to finish my quota of back pain for the day. I'm going to make some bed for some corn. Some corn seeds to plant as well. That is not starting, they're not starting in seedling tray or pot or anything. I could start direct in ground. Seeing me, cucumber seeds. I think it was $5. Yeah, $5. And just sticking them like this, vertically. Not too deep, just right under the surface there, and then I give it a pinch like that. And try to remember which pots you already planted. I will just put rest on the seeds there so we could keep track. Right, there we go. Niceness. Rest them down in a little spot. And I'm gonna give these here some water. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. I have, well, this here is tomato clippings that are trying to propagate. I have a experimental sieve in hydroponics. This is a tray of hot pepper that now started to sprout. This is some watercress, some greens that I had set and now starting to take hold. Starting to catch a little bit. Tomatoes, I remember these tomatoes. These tomatoes are small last time I see them. Have them in the big pots there and string up. You could do with some water. Yeah, you could do with some water. A pepper there, a pimento. What's the difference in how this one come in compared to the money grown over there? You see what I mean? The same, this was from the same seeds. Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. Cucumber, my hydroponic cucumber. But I remember it from last time it was small. Look at it now. There's some nice little growth taking place here. Yes, I cucumbers are now set. There's some more hot pepper seeds. See the hot pepper seeds now start to sprout. And while my two hydroponic lettuce start looking a little heat stressed if I'm being honest. So that's these plants here. Let me give them some water. And well start to here. Then I'm gonna move on to the corner to make some bed up there and plant this corner and so yeah. Grow with jar cucumbers. Grow with jar. Corn seeds. $10 worth of corn seeds. Alright, well, as the corn planted for today, third batch of corn. Oh yes, it's looking nice. Cassava coming up nice. Second batch of corn, first batch of corn. Progress being made, progress being made. So yeah, I put on the set of corn here. That'll be good to go in probably 90 to 100 days. You know what I mean? Whew, I think that's enough for today. I think that's enough for today. I'm gonna call it good for today. I do enough. I'm gonna take a rest. I still have to edit this video kind of thing. Whew. As always, hope you enjoy the thing and I hope you'll join me back next time. Until then, I'll keep good and I'll stay blessed. Ugly man out for the hour. Later, folks.